Hello everyone, it's Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, and welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. So, yesterday we got some insane new Raidraptor cards. If you don't know Raidraptors, they were the archetype that was played by Kurosaki Shun, one of my favorite characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, everyone's favorite edgy boy. And these cards are awesome, including a rank 13 Raidraptor monster. Technically only the third rank 13 monster we have ever seen, and it will be only the second one that's been printed because outside of Numeronius Numeronia, New Order 13 Etheric Ammon was the other rank 13 monster, and new orders have yet to be printed, remaining one of the more desired Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal anime exclusive archetypes. Hopefully we get those soon, but yeah, this rank 13 monster is awesome. So before we get to that, I'm going to cover all the cards kind of quickly, not going to go too in-depth with some of them. We get some main deck monsters, Raidraptor Noir Lanius and Raidraptor Bloom Vulture. Both of these are level 4 Raidraptor monsters, and what's cool about these, and shout out to Yugioh organization for this little note, is the first monster, Noir Lanius. This card likely references Kuro in Shun's name, which means black, or his surname, since his last name is Kurosaki. Kuro means black, Noir also means black, so that is really cool. And then the other monster, Bloom Vulture, this card likely references the Saki in Shun's surname, Kurosaki, which means bloom or flower. So really, really cool wordplay there. I love when we get cards that in some way, shape, or form reference the anime, whether it was the duels, whether it was the character itself, which is what these cards are. I think that's super, super cool. Makes it more, I think, symbolic and associated with the character that played them in the show. So that's awesome. 2 more level 4 Raidraptors. And then we're just going to do it, man. The rank 13 that we are getting is Raidraptor Rising Rebellion Falcon. The materials: 5 level 13 winged beast monsters, 4,000 attack, 3,500 defense. It's a little more buffer than Raidraptor Final Fortress Falcon, which was the rank 12 that we saw in Shun's final duel. That, up until this point, was the big end boss monster of Raidraptors. I know people probably prefer Raidraptor Ultimate Falcon, which was the rank 10. I think Ultimate Falcon is a little better, but this is now the new, like, end-of-the-line boss monsters for Raidraptors, technically speaking, and it's 3 effects. Well, the second effect is simple: unaffected by other cards' effects. Once per turn, you can detach 3 materials from this card, then target 1 Raidraptor Xyz monster in your graveyard. Replace this effect with that monster's original effects until the end phase. And then if this card is Xyz summoned, you can destroy as many cards your opponent controls as possible. Then, if this card has 3 or more Raidraptor Xyz monsters with different names as material, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's total original attack. So it's unaffected by card effects. It's an opponent board wipe where you inflict damage equal to the destroyed monster's attack to your opponent, and it can gain the effect of any Raidraptor Xyz monster in your graveyard until the end of your turn. So this monster seems absolutely awesome. I know the summoning materials seem crazy, right? 5 level 13 winged beast monsters. Well, the way that you're really supposed to summon this is with a new Rank Up Magic Raidraptors spell card that we are getting, which is Rise Rank Up Magic Raidraptors Force. It's a quick play spell, and during either main phase or your opponent's battle phase, target 2 or more Raidraptor Xyz monsters you control and or graveyard, including 1 on the field, special summon from your extra deck 1 Raidraptor Xyz monster whose rank equals those monsters' total ranks, and if you do, attach those monsters to it as material. This is treated as an Xyz summon. Transfer their materials to the summoned monster. So this is going to be the way that you are able to summon Raidraptor Rising Rebellion Falcon. And there are a lot of different Raidraptor Xyz monsters. You have a rank 3, you have a few rank 4s, you have a few rank 5s, a few rank 6s, a rank 7, a rank 8, a rank 10, a rank 12. Obviously, it's going to be hard to utilize those higher ranks because you need the total rank to equal 13, but you have a lot of options and a lot of different numeric equations to get to rank 13. So that is really, really cool. And we are getting another Raidraptor extra deck monster, which is Raidraptor Brave Strix. So obviously we have 4 Strix, which I believe is a rank 4. I might be wrong about that. But this Raidraptor material, 2 level 5 monsters. You can only use one of the first and second effects of this card's name per turn, and only once that turn. So either you can detach one material from this card, set one Raidraptor spell or trap directly from your deck, or if this card is a winged beast monster as material, you can detach one material from this card, add one rank up magic spell from your deck to your hand. So either way, you can pretty easily see how you can get these Raidraptor rank up magic cards using Brave Strix's effect. And then the other effect that happens, a Raidraptor XYZ monster that has this card's material gains this effect, gains attack equal to its own rank times 100. So if you use this card to go into Rising Rebellion Falcon, it's going to get another 1,300 attack points, so you're already talking a 5,000 plus point beater, and then you can get any other Raidraptor XYZ monster effect you want that's in your grave. So I could definitely see some really crazy combos here. We're also getting another spell, Raidraptor Roost. If a Raidraptor monster is special summoned from the extra deck to your field, you can add one Raidraptor spell or trap from your deck to your hand. And you can target 3 of your Raidraptor monsters that are banished and or in your graveyard, place them on the bottom of your deck in any order, then draw 1 card. We're also getting a trap Raidraptor Barrage. You can only use one of the first and second effect of this card's name per turn, and only once that turn. If you control a Raidraptor monster, target one face-up card your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Unless you control a Raidraptor XYZ monster at activation, you can only target monsters. So if you activate this while you have a Raidraptor XYZ monster, you can negate the effects of spells and traps as well. And then you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one of your Raidraptor's monster that is banished or in your graveyard, add it to your hand. And a little bit of a fun note here, this card is named after Final Glorious Bright, which is Ultimate Falcon's attack. Its dub name is Broadside Barrage. So really cool stuff. We have a lot of fun little callbacks and notes to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 anime. And then, of course, we are actually getting another rank 13 monster. I mean, this is really big. The only rank 13 monsters we have ever had were during the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal era. I mean, it's literally been about 10 years since we've even sniffed a rank 13 monster, and the fact that Kurosaki Shun, definitely in my opinion the most memorable XYZ user from Arc 5 by far, is the one that's getting a rank 13 monster is so freaking cool. But guys, let me know what you think about the new Raidraptor support. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you think these cards are any good. And please let me know any wild predictions on which card will be the next rank 13, or which deck, I should say, will be the next deck that gets a rank 13 monster. Would love to know your thoughts on that. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll talk to you down below, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys.